So this, again, I'm baffled. You said, you came in here, you said, I'm going by your words, I've studied Christianity and I know Christianity. So far, from what I'm gathering, you didn't study Christianity deep enough, because had you studied Christianity deep enough, you would know, according to the Christianity you studied, Muhammad is an antichrist.
Mm. But I do apologize. I have to cut it short because I do have to go pray Maghrib.
Okay, come back.
So, all right, bye.
Is she younger than you, the sister that we're speaking to?
Oh no, she's the older one. The younger one is the other one. I'm in the middle child.
Now, people don't know that one of the reasons why she became Muslim, she married a Muslim.
Yes, yeah. She married a Muslim, and she pretty much. Yeah, I think she's just following it, but then when I ask him questions like why, she can't answer them, and that's where I get it. And I'm like, okay, so why are you following a religion that you don't know what's the point of it?
Yeah. What nationality is her husband?
Oh, he's from Morocco.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. So it is, guys. Muslims can marry Christian women, can marry Jewish women. I don't know what you're going to do to inoculate your children, right? And it's never a good idea to marry outside your faith, be it Muslim or Hindu. Never a good idea. I just got an email from someone that's going to marry a Muslim, and I said, you're not supposed to. I don't know why you guys want to learn the hard way and marry outside of your faith tradition, and then kids come in the picture, and then there's disaster. And you guys really think your marriage will last without Jesus Christ as a foundation? There are Christians who are married, and they still struggle and end up in divorced. End up in a divorce. I don't get it. Okay. We're back. All right, you're back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I was just asking him that did you have questions about Christianity? Because I'm waiting to see what kind of questions you have.
No, I kind of want to get back to the same subject, like you said about Allah.
Yeah, Allah's not out of the Bible, no.
Yeah, no, I was talking to my husband. Like I told you, my husband's Moroccan, so he's Arabic.
Yes.
So he did tell me, because now that I remember, I have a friend. He's from Jordan too, and I asked him that question. I'm like, hey, how do you say God in Arabic? Yeah. And he said Allah. So you, as a Syrian, you speak Arabic, correct?
I guess you didn't hear my answer. Could you repeat what my answer was?
That you said it was a different God. Allah is a different God.
That wasn't my answer. It was more than that. I said that just because you use the same term doesn't mean you have the same God in mind. For example, in the Bible that you're appealing to, John in Arabic calls Jesus Allah. So is Jesus your Allah?
No, because Jesus is not.
Wait, Jessica, you're not listening. You told me because I speak Assyrian, no Arabic, I use the term. That's irrelevant, because in the Arabic Bible, tell your husband he can come and engage me. Okay. In the Arabic Bible, the word Allah is used for Jesus and the Father. John 1:1, it says, in the beginning was the Word was with Allah, the Word was Allah. And then in Hebrews 1:8, God the Father says to Jesus, your throne, Ya Allah. So are you telling me your Allah is the Father and the Son? So
no, yeah, I can answer him. Okay, here, I'll let you. My husband, he wants to answer. Yeah.
Go ahead. Hi.
Yes, sir. So answer that question. Is Jesus your Allah?
So in the Bible, the word Allah was never there in the Bible to start with.
Oh, okay. So now we're gonna say it's not Allah. So then what is Allah?
Yeah, I go to according to what you believe. I don't go to according to what you believe. I go to according to what you believe, because in your Bible, Jesus called Allah, which is the God I believe, he called him the Father.
No, you don't believe Allah's the Father.
You call him Al-Ab in Arabic.
Yeah, but you don't believe that, because Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 18, your Quran, you're now a kafir. Because in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 18, it says the Jews and Christians are not the sons of Allah. And then Surah Al-Maryam, your surah, open it up, read it in Arabic, chapter 88 to 93. It says that all you are is a slave of Allah. So I want you now to go against the Quran and saying, Allah is my father and Muhammad's father.
Where ibad, slave means ibadullah. That's
okay,
what
one
means.
more time. The Quran says you cannot be a son of Allah or a daughter of Allah. This is the Quran. You want me to open up the Quran for you? I gave you the ayah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Read it
So
to
then,
me.
what you're gonna do is then say, "Oh Allah, you are my father, and Muhammad is your son."
No, we don't believe that.
Say it again.
We don't believe that. We don't
Okay,
believe that
you're wasting
Muhammad
my
is son
time
of
and
God.
telling me you believe that. So that means the God that Jesus spoke about is the Father. So I want you to say, I agree with Jesus. God is the Father of Jesus. God is the Father of Muhammad and my Father. Say it.
Yep, it's all of us are father. Absolutely.
And you just said Muhammad is a liar because the Quran says Allah is not the Father. So make
No,
up
you
your mind.
don't. Give me a surah. No, give me a surah exactly.
Right here.
Muhammad, he said, is not the father.
You're right here. Take it easy. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Open up your Quran. I want you to read in Arabic because I read in English. Bring your
Yeah,
Quran.
absolutely. Which
Open up
chapter you said?
Surah Al-Ma'idah. Open it up
Uh-huh.
for me. That's not about arguments, it's about you reading.
Absolutely.
No, and we don't want this in argument. You know, it's
Nope.
to learn
That's what
about each other. You know.
What is
That's
that?
what I want you to know that you're worshiping a God that's not the true God because he deceived you. But that's okay. We'll get there.
That's okay. That's what you believe. I respect that.
No, it's not. It's facts, brother. Either I have the true God or you have the true God.
To you, it's a fact.
Okay,
Yes.
Open up Surah Al-Ma'idah before we get there.
What Surah Al-Ma'idah you said?
Surah Al-Ma'idah, Ayah 18. Read it for me.
Let me find it first.
Yeah, I'll read it in
Because
English for your
Because
wife.
this is in English one, that's why.
Okay, but I'll read it in English for your wife, okay? Can I read it in English as you find in Arabic? Because I want you to read in Arabic, okay?
Yeah, I want to read it in Arabic.
Okay,
Yep.
well, let me read in English for her. Okay, I want you to listen. The Jews and Christians say, we are sons of Allah and his loved ones. I want her to listen as you find Arabic and confirm Arabic. The Jews and Christians say, we are sons of Allah and his loved ones. Say, why then doth he chastise you for your sins? Nay, you are but mortals of his creating. No, you are not his sons. He forgiveth whom he will and chastiseth whom he will. Allah's sovereignty.
Look for me.
Brother, don't talk over when I recite Quran. Do you know that's khatiyah, right?
No,
When
it's
the
not
Quran is
Qatiyah.
spoken,
No,
you
it's
have-
not. No, it's not.
Allah's the sovereignty, astaghfirullah, A'udhu billah. Allah is the sovereignty of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them, and unto him is the journeying. So I want her to listen. When the Jews and Christians told your prophet, we are the sons of Allah's beloved ones, Allah said, no, you're not. Okay, now read in Arabic for her.
وقالت اليهود والنصارى نحن أبناء الله. When they said نحن أبناء الله, they mean Jesus, not Allah.
Read it again. The Jews and Christians say, we are.
وقالت اليهود والنصارى نحن أبناء الله وأحباؤه. قل فلما يعذبكم بذنوبكم بل أنتم بشر مما خلق يغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء ولله ملك السماوات والأرض وما بينهما وإليه المصير يا أهل الكتاب قد جاءكم رسلنا يبين لكم على فترة من الرسل أن تقولوا ما جاءنا من بشير ولا نذير فقد
518. Can you tell her what the ayahs, because I read in English, it says the Jews and Christians say what?
نحن أبناء الله.
So they translate it for her so she knows this translation is accurate. What does it mean? What do they say? We are what?
We are sons of God.
And what did your God say to them?
وأحباؤه فلما يعذبكم. If you are his sons, why he punish you when you are sin?
And then he says, no, right? You're not his sons. You are,
but
okay.
again,
But hold on, I don't need your commentary. I don't need your tafsir. Take it easy. Let's take step by step. You just said earlier, Allah is your father, and then the Quran says, no, he's not.
But your father, but you're telling me your father, but you in your mind, your father like my father, like
biological. No, you're lying.
Biological father. That's what you tell me now.
Allah, may Allah rebuke you for that lie. No, I don't think Allah's a father.
That's what you tell me now.
Do you want to talk over me and lie about what I believe? No, I don't.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I don't lie.
So can you now say, I want your wife to hear this. Stop arguing because you're not here to argue. Tell your wife, my sweetie, Allah's my father, your father, Muhammad's father.
But we not mean our father like how you know it.
Okay, say it again.
I can tell you. Allah's
my father.
I can tell you I love you like my father.
Your husband likes to shout. Does he do that to you?
I can tell you I love you like my father, but I'm not meaning you with my
say
father.
Like my father. The Jews and Christians say Allah is our father, we are his sons.
Yes.
But your Quran says Allah is a father to no one. Can you at least admit that? Stop lying.
Because God is not our father like how we know, like father, biological father.
Can you at least admit that Allah's not the father of anyone instead of wasting my time?
Yeah, but you're looking, but your God is, you're looking, your God is Jesus, not even God.
Well, don't change the subject. I'm going to show you. Your Quran
No.
says Jesus is the God of Muhammad.
But you're going about biology. You're going about the
stop
word.
changing the subject and bringing up 10,000
You go
subjects.
biologic. You're going by biologic thing. You don't
Can
go into
you
what the
stop
meaning.
changing the subject and stop embarrassing yourself in front of your wife? Can we have respectful, control your emotions? Because I hope you don't do this to her.
Are you okay? To start with, are you imam?
Go to Surah Al-Tawbah.
No, are you imam? Are you
Go to
faqih?
Surah Al-Tawbah, chapter 9.
Are you faqih?
Jessica, I can't talk because your husband has no
Are
respect.
you faqih? That's what it is. Are you faqih first?
Surah Al-Tawbah, chapter 9, verse 30. Read it for her. Because I want to bust your lie again, that you deceived her.
Because he don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving you the ayah. And you're running.
No, you don't know what you're talking. I can give you an ayah too.
If you want to talk to me, I can answer your questions. But if you manifest, I can't.
No, because you're looking.
You're scared.
You're talking to me about what you believe. That's why you're talking to me. Because I can't say God is my father, but I don't believe he's
shut up?
my
I
father.
don't want to hear from you anymore because you can't have a conversation. You're disrespectful. Can I talk to Jessica?
How
Or
is my husband disrespectful?
You want
because
to
he keeps
see what
shouting
you
and
believe.
barking.
You wanna press what you believe.
Can you open
what
up?
you believe, you wanna press it on me.
Hey, brother, I can't have a
Brother, no.
conversation with this guy manifesting.
You're not even qualified to speak
Okay,
because
well
you're
then
not
put me in
faqih.
my place.
You're not
Put me
even
in my place.
faqih.
Open
You have to
Surah
be faqih.
Al-Tawbah. Not even your God is a faqih. Open Surah
No, you're not even faqih. Yourself, you're not faqih. So
I'm
talk
gonna
about
throw
that.
you out of here if he doesn't stop barking.
I will give you one word. Okay, let me see. I give you one word beside the religion.
Can
Has
you
nothing
shut
to do
up
with
because I don't want to
religion.
hear from you?
No, has nothing to do with religion.
Can
I
you
give
read
you
Surah
something.
An-Nisa
Just
for her?
explain to me.
Can you read Surah An-Nisa?
I'll give you. No. Now we're not even.
Okay, this guy's barking like a dog. Can you contact Jessica? Tell her husband to muzzle it because he's acting like a dog.
Yeah.
And tell her to come back without that dog. Does he also beat her too? Surah An-Nisa 434. Are you a faqih? Your God is not even a faqih. You asking me to be a faqih? This is what happens when you marry Muslim women. You get a dog like this barking, who knows he can't defend his religion, and he manifests. You saw I was very patient too, right? Let's see. Now I'm going to embarrass him because I'm going to show him that that his Quran says he can beat his wife.
Well, she said, dude, that's disrespectful calling Musa a dog. What kind of Christian is that?
I'm using the language of Muhammad. I'm using the language of Muhammad called people dogs. So you're saying that Muhammad was garbage for calling people dogs? So I use the language of the Quran. The Quran calls people like him dogs. So is she upset with Muhammad? Say, come up and I'll show you Muhammad insulting people. So don't use that as an excuse. Tell her, come, I'll show her the receipts if he doesn't bark. Say, does he do that to you? Has he started beating you up yet? Surah An-Nisa 434? Because he was scared he was going to lose his wife. You're not getting it. He's manifesting because his wife, he doesn't want to lose her. He wants to keep her as a slave in the house so he can beat her silly and make her wear hijab. And then he can have a second wife if he wants, or a third and fourth wife. So he's scared, I'm in America, so I can't beat her black and blue. She may leave me. So I can't let her talk to this guy. That's what it is. He's scared. That's what it is. So he started barking. That's what you do, ladies. Marry Muslim. Keep marrying Muslim men. So if she doesn't want to come back, that's up to her. Her law. Say, but this is your religion. Filth. Muhammad is from hell. He's burning in hell. I couldn't even get to the next verses because he started manifesting. Are you a faqih? Your God is not even a faqih. Talking about me?
Okay, so she said, no, dude, he disrespected Musa. Like I told him, we are there to learn from each other. And he started to talk to him.
Listen, buddy, she can live in La La Land. She worships her husband, not God, because her husband's controlled her. So there's not much we can do for your sister. She's brainwashed. Because
she asked what surah.
What?
I told her that Muhammad calls his people dogs.
Chapter 7.
She said, what?
Chapter 7 of the Quran, 175 to 177. And he also likened people to donkeys. chapter 7 of the Quran, 175 to 177. Tell her 7. They say, come up so I can read it for her. Why are you scared? Oh, but her says, your husband going to beat you? According to chapter 4, verse 34. Tell her that. Say, are you scared because your husband?
7.
I just, brother, are you slow too? I love you, brother. 7, 175 to 177.
175, 177. And I'm writing it down so I can text it to her.
And then tell her, your prophet likened people, the Jews, to jackasses, donkeys. Chapter 62, verse 5 of the Quran. Tell her.
Mm-hmm.
And then tell her chapter 98, verse 6 said, your prophet said, unbelieving Jews and Christians are the worst beasts. They are worse than any beast. That means he made us worse than dogs. Say, so don't play innocent. Say, come up and I'll show you that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Say, don't be scared, but say, Sam said the reason why you won't come up because you're afraid your husband's going to beat you, according to chapter 4, verse 34. Tell her I said that. Say, I know you're scared because according to chapter 4, verse 34, he can beat you if you're rebellious, so you're scared of him. So if you weren't scared of him and he was a man, then you come and talk to me. But you know, according to chapter 4, verse 34, he can beat you. That's why you're scared, so you have to take his side. Say, so prove me wrong. Come up and let's see if you can talk without your husband manifesting.